Philippines!
Hi guys! Hello, cute face. Okay, Tommy will talk about credit card, guys.
All right, you want to know about credit cards. The cash back you get, whether you pay it all at once or you don't. Cash back is based on your spending. But if you spend $100 and you only pay $50 this month, next month you owe $70.
Why is it 70?
Interest. Anything you don't pay,
Why is it become 70?
well, it'll be whatever the interest is, whatever the interest rate on the credit card is. So if you spend on January 1st, you spend $100 on your credit card, and by February 1st you pay $100, you actually got to use that $100, and you had a whole month to get that money together. If you don't have that money together within that month, which sometimes you can't, then you start paying more than $100 for what you bought. So if you bought $100 worth of stuff and you can't pay the credit card on time, that stuff costs you more than $100. Every month you get interest put onto that credit card. Whatever debt you owe, they add interest onto it. Depending on the credit card, it could be 12%, could be 20%, could be 25%.
So in a credit card, is it different?
So yeah, you could wind up paying a lot more money.
Oh really?
Than what you spent.
So it's better to do cash. So why you prepare credit card and cash?
Credit card helps you keep track of what your spending is.
Why cash not?
No, you spend cash, you don't keep track of it. You take cash out, you spend it, you lose track. Your credit card will help you keep track of what you spend. The idea is you should never spend more than you have. But sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes the whole advantage of a credit card is, I don't have the money to pay for this right now, but I need it right now. So I use the credit card. And sometimes that's the only way you can do it. If you put it on a credit card 3 days before your cycle's over, 3 days later you owe that money.
Okay, so what is credit all about? Credits, your credits will help. It's about the credits, like you have a good credit.
Well, your credit is based on how well you pay. So if you pay on time, you have a better credit. So even if you're on a credit card and you say your minimum payment, you spent $100, but your minimum payment is $20. As long as you make that minimum payment on time, your credit is still good.
Okay, so why you choose to fully paid, even though it's crazy amount?
Because if you spend $1,000 and don't fully pay it,
you owe a lot.
You wound up spending $1,200. It winds up costing you more because of the interest. The first 30 days you have no interest. As long as you pay it, by the time your billing cycle is done, there's no interest. After that billing cycle, now it starts to get interest. They charge you so much per day.
Seriously?
For every dollar you owe them. Yes.
Oh my God. So, but not all people can pay like...
Sometimes you can't. You try and pay it off as quick as you can, because the longer so let's say I spent $1,000, but I can only afford to pay $400. So I pay $400. I still owe them $600. But now I go into the next month and I still have bills to pay and things to buy. So now I still owe them $600 and I spent another $1,000. Now I owe them $1,600 plus the interest.
Okay. What happened to that 5,000? We were shocked. Why you fully pay that?
Because the bills don't add up. I have to. But now I have to go back months because their billing cycle doesn't work on paper. Like on paper, it says you owe this much money, but we had some charges that went from your last statement. So I pay the statement plus up to date. So there should be no charges except from the date of my last payment forward.
Yeah.
But it's not working that way, so
you have to check it.
so
But
now I have to back check it.
Yeah, but you did fully pay that thing.
Yes.
Okay, guys, that's how Tommy is, guys. Even before I know about credit cards, he's always like doing a fully paid, and it's hurtful, but I don't know why he does it.
Well, now you know why.
He doesn't like to do interest. A lot of people complain about, or not complain, say about interest, that why you do credit card, it should be like cash. That's what that you explained it already. But people, a lot of Filipinos still using cash here.
Yes, but a lot of people don't have cash, or they have or what they need to buy is more than the amount of cash they actually have at the moment.
What is the different? What is the best, debit card or credit card?
Well, debit card is just like cash.
I know,
It just
but
goes right out of your bank.
yeah,
account. So
I
it's
know.
just like cash.
It's just like cash.
So
But
if
you have
don't
to-
have it, then what good is it?
Oh yeah, you're right.
A credit card, again. Let's say you spend normally $1,000 a month, and your credit card comes due, and you pay them $1,000 a month, so everything's fine. This month your car broke down, and it's going to cost you $1,200 to fix it. So now you spent $2,200 this month. So you can put it on a credit card and try and cut down some of your expenses next month. So, all right, well, I won't grocery shop. I'll buy less. So instead of spending $1,000 next month, I'll try and only spend $700. And the next month after that, I try and only spend $700. This way you can pay the credit card and then get back to your routine.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
You're a grocery holic. I have a question for you. Can you think it's possible for you to like, okay, this month I'm gonna just spend this amount for grocery? Is it possible you can do that, or
Yes.
you cannot?
Yes, but I do different than you.
I'm very little spender.
No, yeah, she's very little spender because she's very little buyer, and she has to go out every day to buy.
Seriously.
The difference is, I'll go out and say, all right, well, we're looking for chicken. And she'll go out and say, I'm going to get chicken for tonight. And she'll go buy chicken, and it's $4.99 a pound.
Seriously, honey?
I'll go and look
I
for
look
chicken.
at the price. I don't go the pound. I said, oh, okay,
No,
this
she
is
doesn't
fine.
go to a pound. She looks at, this package of chicken costs $14.
No, it's not.
But it's only a pound.
No.
She
I
doesn't,
also.
she doesn't look at the price per pound. It goes by price per pound. It's not about the total price of the package.
But who spend more in the grocery? You do, honey.
That's true. But the reason why you have food in the freezer is because I spend. We would never have anything in the freezer because you spend less. I'll go into the store and I'll say, all right, I'm not buying this week because it's not on sale. So like, I like the cucumber salad with the baby cucumbers. They're $4 a package. She'll go out and say, I bought cucumbers and I'm going to make you cucumber salad. $4 a package. I go out and get them when they're 2 for $5. 2 packages for $5. If not, then I'm not going to get cucumbers this week. I'll wait until next week. I'll wait till they're on sale. I'll buy them when they're on sale. She buys them whenever she goes out and on a whim. So if she goes out to buy a steak, I'm going to go buy a steak. And the steak is $15.99
You
a
cannot
pound.
see me buy a steak. You cannot
Whatever.
see me.
If you buy a steak was $15.99 a pound, that's what she'd buy.
No, it's
I'll
not.
go-
That's not true.
I'll go out, and if I see steaks are on sale this week for $5.99 a pound, I may buy 6 of them and put them in the freezer.
The thing is, I rather spend more money in seafood than meat. Okay.
Whatever you do, you don't shop price. You don't. Hon, I've watched you, you don't.
I do look for price. Look
You
at
don't.
this. Oh, this is very okay. This is cheap. Okay.
She's like, yeah, this is cheap. Oh, this is cheap. But it only weighs 4 ounces.
No.
This is twice as much money, but it weighs 2 pounds. So this is better because it's cheaper. Not cheaper.
No, my husband gets no.
Not cheaper.
Okay, that's all for the credit card, guys. So that's why we use credit card, and also he do fully paid stuff, even though it's painful for the pocket, but he does it. Okay, say yeah,
Okay.
bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks. Good luck.
Don't-
Try to only spend what you know you
Oh,
have.
look at this guy. He has. Okay,
You
guys.
can't always do it. Just do what you can do.
And thank you po sa inyo, guys. Salamat sa panunood. So yun, sana na ano kayo kung bakit credit card, kasi ang daming nagsasabi na yung sa bakit credit card, bakit hindi cash. Ako naman kahit ano naman, pero yun yung rason ni Tami kung bakit credit card siya. And also binigyan niya ako ng credit card, guys. Naghintay siya ng 5 years bago niya ako binigyan ng credit card. Kaya meron akong credit card. At also sinabi din niya para din yun sa para din yun sa credit ko. So kaya yun yung niya sa akin na okay, bigyan kita pero para sa daw pagpa-build up sa credit ko. So yun, sa kaya nagka-credit card ako, pero sa noon, nung hindi pa niya ako minigyan, wala talaga akong problema kung may credit card o wala, kasi cash lang yung pera ko. Yun, cash lang, debit, meron akong debit sa bangko, ganun, pero credit card wala. Pero sabi niya, mas maganda daw pag may credit card talaga. And then, bayaran mo ng husto, and then, pagpaano ng credit mo, you know, para tataas ba yun? Para pangbaganda ng credit mo. Yun yung sila dito eh. Sa ating sa Pilipinas, wala yung ganun-ganun, no? Puro lang tayo, okay lang yan, cash. Pag meron tayong sweldo, cash agad, diretso. Wala tayong walang mga ganun doon sa Pilipinas. But anyway, so yun lang share, guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye! Bye, guys!